Hi, I'm Sarah and welcome back to my channel. So today I am filming a house tour of Secret Hoarder. I have a problem. I am a secret hoarder. If you follow me on Instagram, you will see pictures of my home, and I don't want you to think that what you are seeing isn't true, because it is. That is how my house is most of the time when it's tidy, but I have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of crap and I hide it away in cupboards. So today I am going to show you what's in those cupboards. Don't get me wrong, I'm not dirty. I clean my house from top to bottom every week. I actually really enjoy cleaning. I like cleaning my home. I like making it smell nice. I don't enjoy actually cleaning, but I love the feeling I get after I've cleaned. You know, like some people go for a run to make them feel really good about themselves. Clears their mind, helps their mental health. That's how I feel about cleaning. Like once I've cleaned the house from top to bottom, I honestly feel like I'm Superwoman. So my house isn't dirty, it's just filled with a lot of stuff. We have been living in our house for 7 years now, and when I moved in I never really got rid of anything. Obviously I lived at my mum's house in my bedroom, and I just brought everything from my bedroom to our new house. I didn't get rid of anything, and now I live in a 4-bedroom house, so I've just filled my 4-bedroom house with stuff. I've got 2 children, 2 girls who also come with a lot of stuff, and we're getting overrun really. It's all just getting really on top of me. I don't like living like this. It's got to the stage now where I don't want to live like this anymore. I don't want to open a cupboard and the whole contents fall out on me. I don't want to keep losing things because I've hidden it away somewhere. I want everything in my house to have a home. Like, losing things stresses me out so much. I spend so much time chasing around my house looking for stuff. I'm a busy person and I need calm in my life, and I think the only way I'm gonna get that is to sort my life out, sort my house out, and get rid of all the crap that I own. But even saying those words, it makes me feel like I know it's gonna be so painful. I don't know why, but I have such an attachment to stuff. I can't bear to throw things away. I feel like it's a waste. I really struggle with getting rid of things, but I need to do it, which is my main reason for filming this video really, to show you how bad it is to out myself to the outside world. As Maeve gets older, my second baby, it's only getting worse. She's having birthdays and getting even more presents. I need tips, I need help. So I am going to start to try and minimalize my life. I will never ever be a true minimalist because I find it very, very difficult to get rid of things. But I hope that by organising my house more, I'll be able to organise my life more. I'll just feel happier, calmer, more in control, and I hope I won't lose stuff. So this is a before. This is before I start on my minimalism journey. This is every room in my house as it is at the moment. I haven't even done the quick clean that I would if I had a friend coming around. So there is, like, I can see now there's one of Rosalie's dolls bottles sat on the chair over there. I've just left all the toys out where they were this morning. So I hope you don't judge me too much. As we have a look around my house, if you have any tips of where you keep stuff, where you store things, like a good place, let me know, because I have a lot of stuff and I don't know where to keep it all. I want desperately to everything to be neat and tidy and for everything to have its place. But to do that, I'm gonna have to get rid of a lot of stuff, and I just don't know where to start. But I'm hoping if you are like me and you have cupboards like this, you can come along with me, join me on this journey, and we can sort our shit out together. Anyway, I've rambled on more than enough. Let's get stuck into the house tour. So this is what you are greeted with as soon as you come in the front door. We have all our coats hanging on the left-hand side of the door. We have a lot of coats. I don't want there to be as many coats as there are there, but I really don't know where else to store them. I have an overflow of coats hanging on the banister too. Under the stairs, a particularly good hiding place. Are you ready for this? I don't even know what's in here. Obviously we have like the gas meters. There's a booster seat. That is a sleeping bag. Rosie's never slept in that. I bought it from Aldi because it was a mermaid one. And then I hid it in there so Nick wouldn't find it. Cool bag, Nick's gym stuff. baby carrier, a rucksack. These were bought for Ralph, but he doesn't even chase tennis balls. An umbrella. We really should make better use of this space. To the left of the hall, we have the living room, which isn't actually too bad. I recently did a living room deep clean, which I will link to down below. So this was all sorted out fairly recently. In that cupboard over there is the girls' toys. It was recently Maeve's first birthday, so she got a few more toys, which you can see there, which are then just out on show. This is my laptop. I was going to put this away, but actually it pretty much lives there all the time. So I thought I would leave it there to show you how my living room in its raw state. More toys over here. TV, dog toys in the corner, plant. Rosalie sits on that little stool to eat her lunch. And this is just the chair that's in the corner. Haven't even plumped the cushions. But Rosalie's gymnastics bag, because we had gymnastics yesterday, and a toy that's just lying about. Another toy that Maeve got for her birthday. Over here are some books. These were in the toy cupboard, but I recently moved them out. So the girls have a box each here, which just has like loose toys in. That's Maeve's one. And this is Rosalie's one. They aren't too bad because I recently did sort them out, but still they're both nearly full. And I find it really hard deciding what toys to keep. I think I could probably fit this in there. Let's do that while we're here. These are all Rosalie's like little bits that I want to keep away from Maeve, and these are more bigger toys that Maeve can get to. These drawers have kind of electrical toys in, so this one has like Rosalie's leap pad in. I did have a box of Lego in there, but she's recently took it upstairs. This is like DVDs and TV crap, like the empty box for the Apple TV, just random rubbish, our wedding DVD, other random crap, a candle. Yeah, I really do need to sort that out. There's my stairs, and here is the study. This is a recent garage conversion. I do need to do a study tour, and I've never got around to it because most of the time it's always filled with crap. This is like the study come dumping ground. But this is really such a wasted space. It's not a massive room, but yeah, it just, all the crap gets shoved in there, and I just feel like it's a massive waste. And I think what I want to do is turn this into a playroom for the girls, so all their toys can be out here and away from the living room. But we've got this tool unit here filled with like office stuff. All these folders are Nick work stuff, camera bits and pieces in these boxes. That's got my sewing box in, and that's not too bad really. Over here is my desk, camera equipment, wrapping paper. Does anyone else have wrapping paper? Where do you keep your wrapping paper? Like, I have a lot of wrapping paper, I do realise that, but where do people store it? Do you just buy it when you need it? Like what? This is post. So this is a pile of post that I really need to sort through and file away. But I mean, I haven't done that for months. Look at the size of it. These are pictures, like pictures of the girls that were meant to go on the wall, and I don't really know where to put them. Some are empty. We did have them up, and then we've moved them. But yeah, these are just picture frames ready to go, but I don't really know where to put them. The pram is also stored in here. I really think I should think about getting rid of that now, but this is the pram that we take to school every day. Rosalie likes it because she can stand on this and doesn't have to walk. She stands on this bit, so it's a bit like a buggy board. So we've ended up still using this pram. But I think when Rosalie goes to school, I'm going to make her walk, and we can probably get rid of this. This bag here has loads of, I'm getting the girls christened soon, and this has loads of decorations, paper plates and stuff ready for that. I don't really know what to do with that. I need to put that somewhere, but at the moment it's just sat there. Car seat and changing bag, they kind of live in this little corner there. Obviously we use those all the time. Where do you store your handbag? Nick's gym bag, I do put this under the stairs when I'm cleaning, but it finds its way back out and then he just leaves it there. So that's kind of its home, but I don't want it to be there anymore. We have this filing cabinet, more cameras on top. This was kind of like to keep all like woolly hats and little shoes for Maeve. I did have a summer hat in there as well, so I could just grab that when we're going out. This trophy thing of Nick's is where we store our keys. So that is pretty much all the mess in the study. Moving on to the kitchen diner. Apologies because the dishwasher is going. So Maeve's walker is just living there. I'm not too worried about that. It's not going to be there forever. It's just there now while she uses it. I still have that around because she's not walking yet, and that is just a safe place to put her in the kitchen. I know she's not going to get too much trouble in there. She scoots along and reaches the kitchen, which is why all the stuff from the kitchen is out. That is normally reasonably tidy. I would love to have a really nice Insta kitchen, like doesn't have bright yellow teapots on. She has so much food and things, I don't know where to store it all. I need like a fridge, a toy fridge, which you can't find anywhere. So I'm thinking I might do a DIY on one. So yeah, basically I don't really like the little mixer and the coffee machine being out, or the toaster and a picnic basket. Like these are all gifts we've been bought. And I would rather them be like in the cupboard, but the cupboard is filled with more stuff, and then that's all the food. So my idea was if I got like a fridge that could go next to it, or a long tall cupboard that I could make into like a fridge, I could put all the food in there, then she could actually use this like as an oven, and yeah, it would just be a bit cool. But I haven't got around to that. How do you style your kids' play kitchen? Does it look like mine? Do you have any tips for getting rid of streamlining the kitchen stuff? It's so hard because obviously she loves playing with all the food and things. I don't know, I feel bad getting rid of it. This area isn't too bad. I've just got some prints on the wall. This is the chalkboard. The only thing is this. This is another pile of paperwork that I need to sort out. More recent paperwork. Magazines that have come through which I never read, that I really should cancel the subscription of. Next to the dining room table we have this area. So this is Rosalie's toys / craft stuff. In here we have all her pens and things. I don't really mind that. I mean, it is messy, but I don't really know how else you're going to store them. This is supposed to be paper, but it's got all sorts in there, I think. This one we have painting stuff. This one we have craft stuff, sticky bits and things. This one we have puzzles and games, and this one is filled with Play-Doh. And I'm not even going to, well, I'll show you in one, but they're not very well organised. It's all just literally shoved in there. And I'd like it if they're a bit less full, but they are literally crammed. This is the craft one, which is probably the worst, but I mean, they're so stuffed that they're all breaking. They're only made of cardboard, but like, there's no real rhyme or reason to it. It's just all shoved in there. Where do you store your kids' craft stuff? Is there a better way? In this bag, gift bag on the end is filled with colouring books, and who needs that many colouring books? Colouring books and sticker books. But it kills me because she colours in like 2 pages and then she moves on to the next. It breaks my heart to throw them away when they haven't even been coloured in. So this is my kitchen. It doesn't look too tidy because I do have a lot of cupboards and most stuff is away. But let me just show you inside these cupboards. Above the oven is my baking cupboard. I mean, look at that. That is not pretty. I would love to have, I started it off putting all the things in jars, but then I ran out of jars. Jars are quite expensive, so I've just got flour in jars. But I would love to have all my sugars and everything all laid out nicely. This is my larder cupboard, which normally isn't too bad. We just seem to have a lot of stuff in there at the moment. This is like spices, pasta and stuff at the top. These aren't normally too bad. The granola should be on this shelf. We've got too many cereals at the moment, that's the problem. Tea and coffee and stuff is behind the back there. And this is like the snack cupboard, so we have like crispy snacks at the back and baby snacks at the front. Biscuits in the blue tin. I have a whole drawer dedicated to tea towels, and I use these tea towels every week. I wash them and put them back. This is the worst cupboard in the house. The Tupperware cupboard. Every time I spin this, things fall off. You can never find the right lids. It's a big job, but it needs doing. It's all down the back. Oh. This cupboard has our boiler in. I kind of organised this not too long ago. It's not too bad. I've got the outside cushions in the bottom, the dog's things, and then it's like Ralph's cupboard with all dog bits in there, like in the bags there's treats and like dog coats and dog bowls. His leads are hung up there, so that's kind of not too bad. Right, so now I'm going to show you the room I'm probably most ashamed of, the utility room. A common dumping ground in any house, I think, but mine is particularly bad. Are you ready for this? I am so ashamed. So we have my mop bucket. I'm not gonna lie, that lives there pretty much till the next week when I use it. I recently did some cleaning, so used the washing up liquid to clean the outside furniture and it's still got leaves on. That was yesterday. These need to go in the wash. Random bubbles. Ski gloves. What are ski gloves doing? We took this on holiday and didn't end up using it, so it came back with us. The Hoover, the little ironing board. Rosalie's coats. She has way more coats than that, but these are just some of her coats. Outside shoes. This is a clothes horse. That's all clean, so I could fold that and take that up. This little box over here has like outside games in, so there's like bat and ball, bucket and spade, picnic blanket, another clothes horse. These cupboards here have coats in, so that end one is Nick's coats, the middle one is my coats, and this one is filled with cleaning stuff, I suppose. Washing up bowl, ironing board, broom. This is just a random space, but it really could be utilised more. I was thinking of getting one of those pull-out trolleys to go in there. These inflatables are from Rosalie's paddling pool, which is up there. But obviously once we got it out of the box, we couldn't fit it back in the box. So they can't fit in, they just live there. All these books are my cookery books. And a few board games. I'll stand back so you can get a sense of the clutter on this side in all its glory. We have alcohol there, because we recently had Maeve's birthday party. We don't drink much alcohol, so it just sits there for like ever. Nick has like one a week, and then we eventually work our way through it. That pile of socks in the front, they're all odd socks that need to be paired up. Odd socks in the basket as well. Oh my god guys, can you believe we're not even halfway through? They have so much shit. Help me on this journey. Can you see my crap creeping out of the bathroom? So this is the landing, which isn't too bad. Apart from it has a massive pile of curtains on the floor. We recently changed the curtains in Rosalie's bedroom. These are her old curtains. They were in her bedroom until I moved them out to the hall, and now they're sat in the hall. I think I'm just gonna have to throw them away, but again, that feels like such a waste, but then nobody wants them. Moving on to Rosalie's bedroom, which I don't actually think is too bad. I mean, it has a lot of stuff in it, but doesn't everyone's kid's bedroom? Tell me guys, I'm not the only one. Obviously there's her bed, she has toys under the bed, her toy box, her little baby bunk beds. So we are lucky that Rosie has quite a big bedroom with a really big wardrobe. But she leads me on to another problem. I should explain that I am a shopaholic. These are all her clothes. I mean, and that drawer which everything's hanging out of is the fancy dress drawer. How else do people store clothes? Every drawer is full. That's shorts, trousers and leggings. Tops. This half has Rosie's toys in. We were recently given loads of Sylvanian families. 2 massive houses and some other gorgeous bits like a caravan and stuff. So that kind of lives in there up out the way, because obviously I don't want Maeve to get it. We have a little visitor. She's just woken up, haven't you? This is Rosalie's little dressing table. Obviously a girl does not need this many hair accessories, but look at her sunglasses pile. More Sylvanian family stuff in there. Her little stool fits in there too. This is Maeve's room, which isn't too bad really. We have her cot over there. Nappies live around the corner, which are overflowing. So they live down there. Toys in there, toys. clothes. The drawers are overflowing. This basket is just a basket full of muslins. We don't even use muslins anymore. Should I get rid of those? Will I ever have another baby? Should I keep them just in case? Like, what do we do? What do we do, maybe? Maeve's toy box, which has toys in. Not that many toys in, but obviously she'll get more as she gets older. Maeve's lamp and books and a little reading nook. This is where I realised I have a problem. This is our family bathroom. That's an empty box from Maeve's activity table, which was supposed to go in the loft. This is stuff that should go in the loft. In that black bag is a pushchair, double pushchair. These are some balloons that I'm going to be using at Maeve's christening. So they're kind of staying around for the next month. Picture frames, more bloody picture frames. Like, what do I do with them? I don't want to throw them away. It seems such a waste, but I can't put all these pictures on the wall. This is where it gets really bad. So they are all the baby clothes I own. This is 2 girls worth of baby clothes. All the ones she's grown out of, basically. They were in Maeve's room, and then I moved them out of Maeve's room into the bath as like a temporary measure, and then they never came back out again. So that is actually my bathroom. I mean, we don't use this bath because the girls bath in our ensuite, and they always have, just because it's more room and it's easier. But that is ridiculous, isn't it? Moving on to our bedroom, that's a washing pile that I need to take downstairs to do. The bathroom isn't too bad, although look, a basket of kids' toys. It's like, what do you do with bath toys? They're so annoying. And look how many wash products I have. Like, I don't need that many. Loads of them are probably empty because this is what Nick does. He half uses one, and then I'll buy a new one because I know the other one's running out, and he'll use the new one. So there'll be like a little bit left in the bottom of one, and it like drives me absolutely mad. So then we have like a million things in the bathroom. Anyone else's husband like that? This is my drawers, all overflowing. Like, I can't even get that open. That's my pyjama drawer. This is a basket of clean washing to go back out. This is a basket with travel cubes in. We went away a couple of weekends ago, and these are the travel cubes we used. And this bag. And my swim vest, which I just haven't put away because I don't really know where to make that live. My dressing table isn't too bad most of the time. I mean, it is a mess right now, but it's not too bad most of the time. Down there are my toiletry bags that I haven't put away since we got back. Look at this. This is very bad. Nick has a million trainers, which half of them he doesn't even wear. I really desperately need to sort out my wardrobe. I've been meaning to do it for like a million years. If you follow me, I always say I'm going to do it. I still haven't done it. It's such a big job. Got all those jumpers. I don't know whether to do like a winter wardrobe and a summer wardrobe, because everything's obviously in here at the moment. Shorts at the very top. Hats. I don't know whether to do a switch over or what. My shoes here. Curling rollers that I put up there out of the way so the girls wouldn't touch them after I'd used them, and they're still there. I think they've been there over a month. Shoes. They are now overflowing. My clothes. I mean, I have winter clothes in here. I have maternity dresses in here. All sorts that I desperately need to go through. These baskets at the top have like toiletry bags in, which I have never used, which I haven't used for years. Shirts. I don't really wear shirts anymore. I have a whole shirt section. Skirts. Nick's suits, which probably half of them don't even fit him. My dresses. So these are like my going out dresses, but I nearly always buy something new if I've got an event coming up. What do you do with all your occasion dresses that you'll probably never wear? Some of those are maternity. I don't really know what to do about that. Should I get rid of them? Should I keep them? These are all Nick's clothes. We have these chest of drawers, which are like all overflowing and need to be gone through. So that is it. That is the end of my video. I have shown you every cluttered room in my house. Yeah, I feel better for it, to be honest. I've got it out there. You all know about my problem, and hopefully we can sort through this together. If you have any tips on where and how to store stuff, then let me know in the comments below. I am interested in finding out some good ideas of where to keep my stuff, how to get rid of stuff. How do you sort your baby clothes? Do I need to cut Rosie's wardrobe in half? Probably. Do I need to get rid of all the Tupperware? Probably. thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed having a look at all my rubbish. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.